Blessings, beloveds. So nice to be here on Wednesday. Try to come out here on Wednesdays always and give you an update of what the guides are channeling through and would like me to share. So let's take a couple of deep breaths into our heart space. And just noticing how freeing and strong it is to just take a couple of breaths with the intention to feel really connected to our own heart vibration. It is like this inner cathedral that we are building. The more we connect to that place, the more often we take those pauses and just connect to that inner cathedral of our higher heart vibration. And as you are breathing and connecting to your heart, coming into center and coming into alignment wherever you are, asking yourself if this is in the highest for you to receive this transmission or if it is better for you to return back. So it's always like, okay, am I in a good spot, place, physically, emotionally, mentally to receive this information? So we are here in the 2024 and we did huge work. Oh my God. The last month, December 2023, was such an important, magical, intense month. And now here we are in January, the beginning of 2024, and it's so easy to be caught up in the human expectations that, everything is going to be so different now and so magical, which is maybe it is, right? Maybe everything is different and magical, but not in the old way. So here we are, on the other side, uh, very, very unplugged, very disconnected from what was holding on to us before. And that can really create some sense of freedom at times, but also a sense of really feeling lost. And that is the transformation, the switch that is happening right now. We are just like connecting the new puzzle pieces together, but also that new level practice of being in the nothingness. And, you know, in December, maybe we got the information that in January, you will know where to go. And there is much more energy of a doing. There's an energy of discipline and diligence growing in the field, but we might not yet know what we want to do. I can say that energetically, we are feeling that we are really getting amplified information of what is not for us anymore. And that again, the human self can be like, "Oof, okay, so that is also leaving my field and that is not giving me anymore, that is not fun anymore," but you're not receiving any information about the new. And you just keep moving and you still don't get any information about the new. And this just keeps happening over and over again. And this is the practice right now. How can I feel and find my inner peace, my inner kingdom, my own paradise here on earth, as it's more crazy than ever on the outer? So I can say that so many of us have so strong light now activated that the controllers are really doing anything they can to stream in some fear. And we are noticing things happening on the outer. We might be being dragged into some fear stories, but we are now building our crystals temple, our our emerald crystal cathedral that will create that sanctuary, that peaceful state wherever we are. I had this huge experience a couple of weeks ago where a past lifetime came in, where my guides and God's word showed me the lifetime where I was in most peace. And that was actually when I had cleared my truth. I was put into jail because I was working for the light, but I had such a deep, strong connection within me with God's source. I had spoken my truth. So I felt more at peace than ever. So we will feel more and more of this growing. It is that blue lotus in our higher heart and the petals growing for each day. And it is the return back up to the Godhead, and really feeling that we are a part of the Godhead and that there's really nowhere to go. We will be guided all the time to next and next and next step. And until then, we're just waiting, and we are practicing to be able to enjoy life and trusting and believing until something comes in. And what comes in is sometimes a challenge. Sometimes it's something amazing, sometimes it's a challenge. Something amazing, sometimes a challenge. But whatever it is, it's still gonna make us move closer and closer to next step on our path. And as we are going through the 1-1 portal now, um, the most important thing is really to manage to vibrate in the highest frequency available for you. So you can move into that space of nothingness where you just feel that your third eye and crown is being expanded, your heart is fully open, feeling worthy to receive, feeling worthy to enjoy, feeling worthy to have even more in life, and feeling ready to serve even more. So it is becoming more simple. And through that simplicity, we can advance. Through that simplicity, beyond the stories in the higher realms and the stories in the lower dimensions here on earth, we are getting into center. So we don't need those super expansive travels on the higher realms as before, and we definitely don't need any dramatic stories from the human aspect. We will want to be here more. And if anyone tries to drag us into anything, even the galactic wars or whatever, we're like back into center, back into center. But throughout that, we also understanding how to clear negative energies, karma, curses, black magic, and how to heal, activate, and upgrade ourselves on new levels. Because from the outer perspective of clearing, it comes down now into what we are doing. What I choose to say today, what I choose to not say, what I choose to do, not to do, that is what's clearing on the biggest extent. That is what creates that higher timeline. Not, how much I clear those past timelines and all of that, because it has come to that time now where it's up to what we're doing here. So the people we are meeting in our life right now are those that we have a lot of karma with. So all those people that we're meeting in our life now, we have karma with them. So through doing and living in the virtues of God and Christ, we are clearing, we are removing, we are healing, and we're closing timelines, contracts, karma, and coming in to the highest timeline. So somehow it's easier, somehow it's more advanced, because now it's all up to us and how we make a choice every day to live, right? To live pure in patience to ourselves and all of those around us, in kindness, in generosity, having spiritual discipline, diligence, and that humility, right? And of course, compassion, acceptance, harmlessness, but also loving boundaries. When something is done, it's done. When something is completed, it's completed. When something is not for us anymore, it's not for us anymore. And if you feel and know that there's things that you need to change in your life, like your diet, your training, there's so many things that we know on the spiritual path that we're going to need to change. I want to give you this like comforting sentence that allow it to happen organically. The old template is forcing discipline, forcing diligence. But the new template is trusting, staying close to you, getting to know you, taking care of you, loving yourself, so that organically you're going to want to make those changes. Even the food, the diet, the training, all of that. And we're moving into a period of actually more structure, more discipline, more diligence, and that will come with ease this time. It will not be forced. It will not feel hard. It will feel like a gift to yourself, to the world, and to all of those that you want to serve. And that's also going to change the vibration of this planet. That it doesn't need to be hard to make changes. It doesn't need to be hard to choose a better life. It doesn't need to be hard to end relationships or move or whatever is coming through, right? So all of that is really coming into a very big turnaround, which will make life on Earth completely different and much, much, much easier. So, beloveds, let's see what wants to come through here because I really, really see the 111 portal. It's it's already opening. It's already like it's already there, preparing to be fully open for us. So as we breathe and we open this space in the highest capacity of God's infinite love, infinite light, infinite power, we close all negative portals. We ask only for what is in the highest divine capacity for us individually and as a group to come in and come through. We ask for full protection and connection by the eternal living light. So the team say, stand tall. Visualize yourself standing tall with a straight spine, open heart, with a big smile on your face because you feel it. You just know that there's a new life arising. There's new opportunities, new people, new skills, gifts, experiences, lessons coming in. And you might see the portal. It is very rainbow. There's a lot of rainbow rays around the portal, and it's covering golden around. And so many light beings have gathered to support us here on Earth. There's not only the angels and the archangels, it is the galactics, the cosmic beings, the universal and multiversal, the very advanced ones have gathered to celebrate with us, to encourage us to open our heart and move beyond the past traumas of this incarnation and past incarnations. There's a group of angels surrounding you in this moment, and they're bringing in this angelic healing energy. and they're breathing with you. And as you're breathing with them, they're assisting you in relaxing your nervous system and activating your parasympathetic nervous system. Purunna katarana sanarana kuroya kiatarana kiatanarana shia. Load off your shoulders from your past troubles. Tiarana kishia, they say. Relax your jaws, remove your masks. If you're ready for a new, fresh start, this is it. If you want to leave behind what has been, we are supporting you. We're lifting off the heavy load from the past, what is on your shoulders as you think your responsibilities, the masks that you thought were holding you safe is being removed and cleared, dissolved. This group of angels are lifting off heavy energy and they're focusing right now on your crown. They're clearing a lot of mental heavy energies. There's mental loops right now that's spinning in your brain because of what is being streamed out from the controllers. Beautiful. So the golden dragons are moving in, one to the right, one to the left. They're assisting you to clear up deeper levels of your brain, the reptilian brain that works a lot in fear. Purosanaya, Shashanaya, Shashanaya is being cleared, and now they're infusing the third eye and your crown with this golden vibration. You might feel like a softening happening, a deep sense of trust, a deep sense of unconditional love. Kurunusasaya, Ishianaya, Nananarana, Kuroishianasai, Ishia. And as the golden dragons are working with the left, the feminine, the right, the masculine, Mother Mary is stepping forward. She's right in front of you. She's opening her heart for you, to you, so you can feel that comfort. Beloved child, it is safe for a safe, fresh start if you wish to. We're assisting you to clean, to dissolve, to wipe off the old if you so wish. Before you step and enter in through the 1-1 portal, more light beings are stepping in. They're coming from above. They're archangels. Relax. You don't need to think. Just relax your nervous system. Relax your body. No stress. You're doing good. You're doing well. It's divine. Everything. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. Do not fear. You're missing out on something. Dissolving fear of thinking that you're not doing enough. Relax, soften your body, soften your nervous system. I am safe. I'm ready to receive. I'm ready for the new chapter of my life. Koronanana, ikianarana, sashya. And as you're taking some steps closer to the portal, feel how you are surrendering. Let go of expectations. Let go of details. Let go of the need to see and get information. What if you just pass through this portal with a sense of high vibration, a strong faith and trust. Can that be enough? Kurunu tarana tarana takataya. Uyusunu shana kia tarana taya. Breathe this energy in. Feel how your heart has opened as a preparation. The mind, we're gonna need you to surrender over and over again and let go and let go and let go of the thoughts that try to control. All is exactly as it's supposed to be. So come back to your heart and breathe. We close this. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So be it, so be it, so be it. It is done. So in these powerful energies, in maybe still having aspect in the old template of doing, thinking, needing to know, we're dissolving all of that and setting ourselves free before we enter the 1-1 portal. Thank you, beloveds, for checking in. I hope this could give you some inspiration to just keep walking, and I can't wait to see you tomorrow on Zoom. I love you. I honor you. Have a blessed day and a 1-1 portal.